Hello there, YouTube. It is Lucy and this guy with dementia coming at you. And I have got another MLM story for you. I know you guys have liked the question of the day, so we're going to start off with that. And I wanted to think of something, that I don't see very much, but I'm going to ask you this. Now, I, yes, I love the Beatles, but I do not have a musical bone in my body. So I'm going to ask you guys this. Do you play a musical instrument? If you do, what is it? Because I can't play anything, nor can I sing. But I do love music, and I would like to hear what everybody has to say. What musical instrument do you play? Okay, can't wait to hear it. But now, right now, we're going to get into a little bit of MLM nonsense, shall we? Okay, this is a little bit different. Caroline, thank you for your email. You said I could use your name. So I have your MLM here, or MLM story here. And let's just get into it, shall we? It says, "Hi, Lucy. First of all, I love your YouTube. And if you read this story, I will be very happy. Thank you. Thank you. My name is Caroline, and you can use my name. I don't know if this is a horror story or an MLM misfire. I will let you decide. And upon reading this, I think it's an MLM misfire. This hun, this MLM hun, it's a misfire. I'm just going to leave it at that. It says, on with my story. Yes, I was a Mary Kay Hun a long, long time ago, and I will try to keep the story brief. Due to some health problems, I was in the hospital, and a former good friend of mine came to visit. She was telling me how she sold Mary Kay and how happy she was. She was making all this money and got 50% off the products. Okay. She went on and on how Mary Kay was a family and it would be great if I started selling it because it would work around my health issues. Of course it will. Of course, Mary Kay cares and gives a darn about your health problems. I'm sure they do. But she was nice enough to pay for my starter kit. Now, that's cool that she paid for your starter kit. But you know what that makes me think? Was it towards the end of the month? Did she need to get that quota? Who cares if she has to pay a little bit for a starter kit as long as she gets another person on? That's what I'm thinking. I mean, it's nice she paid for your starter kit, but I think she had a quota to hit. That's what I'm thinking. So you started in Mary Kay. Now, my friend came to my pinning ceremony driving her pink Cadillac. So when you started at Mary Kay, they gave you a pin, and your friend showed up in her Cadillac, her pink Cadillac, pink Mary Kay Cadillac. Okay, she showed up in the Cadillac. She made sure she told me all about it and how I could get one too. She was very excited when I showed interest in Mary Kay, and I believe that. Aha, she's got another downline. Who cares how sick you are, as long as you're just a number on the board, as far as Mary Kay is concerned. And then you said, sorry, okay. She bought your starter kit and she helped you start your Facebook. Okay, so you had a Mary Kay Facebook. 2 months later, my dad got very sick. He was diagnosed with stage 4 cancer. And I started to slow things down with Mary Kay. I believe that. My attendance at the weekly meetings became few and far between, and she started sending me messages how I had to order every 3 months to be active. Like I really cared at the time. I tell you what, I think I know what you're telling me. You started Mary Kay, and then your dad got sick, and then you didn't give a crap. Both my parents died very shortly after I turned 20. One died of cancer quickly, and the other had a heart attack very soon after that. Who gives a crap about Mary Kay when your parents are sick? But she's got to remind you that you've got to order every 3 months to be active. She's got to get her Cadillac. And then it says, now the bad part. Just after Christmas, my dad died. I can't even begin to describe my depression. I didn't brush my hair. My personal hygiene suffered. I get it. You don't care. And I didn't care about Mary Kay. I believe it. After my father had died, my friend sent me a sympathy. Sorry, I have problems with the word sometimes. Sympathy card is what you said. She bought you a sympathy card after your dad died. I thought this was nice until I saw what she hand wrote on the bottom of the card. It said, quote, I'm sure it said something like, I'm sorry for your loss, whatever. And then here's the quote. Remember, you have to order every 3 months to be active in order for me to keep my Cadillac. You need to stay active and come to meetings. Our team is counting on you. That's what she said in the bottom of the sympathy card. You got to order. You got to come to meetings. I don't care if your dad died. You got to come to meetings. And then you said, I never spoke to her again. And I never bought from Mary Kay or any other MLM. Thank you for what you are doing, Lucy. Caroline. Thank you, Caroline. I'm sorry if that kind of hit a nerve for me, but really, your dad dies and she tells you, well, don't forget, you've got to order every 3 months. If that isn't a flippin' misfire, I don't know what is. Everybody think about that. When you lose a parent, you don't even care about your regular 9 to 5 job, let alone selling makeup. Sorry, but Carolyn, my deepest sympathies. Like I said, I know what it's like to lose parents. Um, and I'm sorry your friend did that. Um, if you want to choose to forgive her, you can. I don't know if I could. But all I can say is screw Mary Kay. Screw any business that says, oh, we're sorry you lost your parent, but don't forget to give us money. Thank you for your story. Again, email me with any updates. I want to know you're okay. I don't know when this happened, but yeah, misfire, I would say so. Thank you so much. Um, Again, I hope everybody's having a great weekend. I hope this didn't bring anybody down. I just wanted to make this absolutely clear for anybody. Anybody. I mean, yeah, I feel bad for the Huns because they're put in those positions, but I feel worse for the people who has to deal with their wrath. That's who I really feel bad for. But that's another story. Send me your MLM horror stories. Send me your MLM misfires. Let's keep this dialogue going. I like the way this is going. Remember my email, lucylulu710@gmail.com. And I might read your story next. But right now, this is Lucy in the Sky with dementia taken off. And you guys enjoy the rest of your holiday weekend.